Welcome to Whores Talk Horror.
We're not really whores. We just like wordplay.
Hello and welcome to Whores Talk Horror. I'm Sharon.
And I'm Melinda, and today we are recording our third annual horror movie trivia and pumpkin beer tasting. Yay!
As always, Spencer will be our quizmaster, and I'm not sure if he's changed the rules yet again. He always has some fun surprises for us. We also have a fun surprise in store for him. Spencer, please go over the rules for this year's trivia. And then we will announce the first pumpkin beer.
Okay. There's nothing terribly interesting. There's no like fun, crazy things. But I definitely have adjusted things a bit. So this time there's none of that Sharon's turn, Mindy's turn bullshit like we had in the past. I have gotten a little bit more tech savvy with how this is all organized. So I will keep better track of your scores. There's a handful of hard questions. Those are worth more. It's mostly sort of middle level questions, which are worth a little bit less. Some of them you might think are easy. I was just guessing. And then there's one or two that are considered easy, which are worth even less. There are a combination of multiple choice. There are non-multiple choice. If when I ask the question, after I give all the multiple choice, whoever says their answer first, that's how this is gonna go.
We're blurting.
Yeah, it's a blurt trivia this time.
Okay.
But if the first person gets it wrong, you're not gonna lose any points, but the other person will get a chance as well after that.
I like that Spencer's pointing to me as being the one that would get the second chance.
I guess that was unconscious. If it is a multiple choice question, yes, if it is a multiple choice question, that second person will get half the points because the options now are less.
Okay.
Wow, I'm
Okay.
glad you're doing the math.
It's not that hard.
Especially after a few pumpkin beers.
Right? Yeah, let's see how well you do after a few of these.
All right.
Did you spike my drink?
Not yet.
We haven't even had the drink yet. But speaking of...
Yes, Sharon.
Our first pumpkin beer is Rogue Pumpkin Patch Ale. Ale brewed with roasted pumpkins. And let's see here. This comes from...
How many ABVs in this one?
Shut up.
ABVs. This is a 6.1% alcohol by volume. As always, we are going to be splitting all these. We are not each drinking a full beer. So one beer split three ways. And this says it is a sweet and malty beer with taste of butternut squash soup. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's what I like in my beer.
I'm sorry. This is to be paired with either butternut squash soup, seared venison, and or shortbread cookies. I was gonna say once I got to the seared venison, I was like, as a vegan, I really hope this doesn't contain any venison.
No, the soup would be good though.
But all right, let's have a sip. Cheers to Halloween.
Woohoo! Very drinkable.
Very drinkable. It is slightly sweet, and I like it. It has a nice subtle sweetness, a little bit of spice. It's not too heavy. I would give this 4 out of 5 pumpkins.
Yeah, I like that it's not too heavy as well. It's very drinkable, which I think is a good and bad thing because you could probably down this pretty quickly, and it's not like it's 3% or whatever. So, yeah, I'd say, what did you say, 4 out of 5? Yeah, I'd go around 4 out of 5, I think, pumpkins.
I concur. Yeah, it seems like a really well-made, well-balanced pumpkin beer.
Good smell, too.
That's me.
All right, Spencer. So just for fun, I thought we would quiz you again. We did this last year. We did it at the end of our trivia last year once we had a winner, which was me. Because I've won every trivia we've ever played. And what is this, 9 you said, Spencer?
I think it's our 9th trivia in total.
Yeah, but who's the funnier one? I win the funny. You win the trivia.
Just because
I
you get
was the funniest.
drunk and we laugh at you.
You're all going to laugh at me.
So since last year, you've watched a ton of horror movies with me, Spencer. So let's see what you've learned.
Nothing.
All right. So to get warmed up, we have 5 questions. And just to make it more challenging, only 2 are multiple choice. No pressure. Are you ready?
Nope.
First question. This 2008 horror film is taken from a short story from Clive Barker. It stars Bradley Cooper and is about a man who butchers passengers on a train. What is the name of this gory flick?
This is not multiple choice.
It is not multiple choice, but we just saw this movie this year. So
I remember.
And I feel like it came up in a conversation.
This was actually, I think, a question.
I was going to say that, and I didn't know if I should.
Oh, from the previous trivia?
I think it was on a previous trivia episode that we got wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe can I go look at my previous
No.
Oh man, I am so bad with many movie titles, especially since I've seen so many and they just all blend together. But I do remember this. It was kind of an interesting concept. The guy on the bus. Train, I meant.
Very close.
Oh, okay,
But-
what is it?
Actually, not close at all. It is The Midnight Meat Train.
Oh, of course.
Bradley Cooper on
God
a train.
damn it.
I feel like that's a hard title to forget, but that's just me.
No, you're right. I absolutely remember that title. And it's like, oh, yeah, we got to watch this movie. So, yeah.
All right.
Yep. Makes
Question
sense.
number 2, Spencer, and I will be disappointed if you don't get this.
Because this is one of our favorite movies.
Samantha is a bright young college student looking for some extra cash. She sees an ad posted for a babysitting job on a local bulletin board. He's already shaking his head. I'm going to read the whole
That's
thing
a nod,
anyway.
not a shake. But I can't think of what it's...
When she arrives at the house, she finds out she is not babysitting for a child, but an elder woman. As the night progresses, Samantha finds out that the family she is working for has a dark side to them. What 2009 horror movie is this?
Yeah, I'm so bad with names, and when I'm put on the spot, I'm even worse.
I am too, so I can empathize.
No, but I know
But
exactly...
you know what this fucking movie is.
Because it's made to look like it's from the 70s, but it's not, and it's so well done.
One of our boyfriends
Actually, I would
did
say
it.
80s.
Yeah,
think
it's 80s, yep.
Maybe 80. It is called... I think there's an I. I think there's a word that starts with I.
You would be
No, I'd be
thinking
wrong.
incorrectly.
Okay. It is... it is the one... It's a few words, I think.
I gave you one of them in the description.
I know it. I totally know it. And I'm going to kick myself when I hear
All right,
it,
well,
which will be right now.
I think time is up.
It's a house of the devil, dude.
I knew it.
See, this is why I wanted to do this first, because we will look so much better now.
I understand. Good. Thank you, Sharon.
All right, third question.
See, if you said, what's the House of the Devil about? I probably would have been
Well,
able
that's
to
not
tell
how
you.
this game is played.
No, it's not.
Third question. This film from France is your typical slasher movie with a twist. 2 college friends, Marie and Alexia, escape to Alexia's parents' house for the weekend. The weekend turns horrifying when a killer breaks in and kills Marie's entire family. What is the name of this movie? And extra points if you can name the French title as well.
Oh, High Tension.
Very good. I would be very disappointed if you didn't get that.
High Tension.
Close.
No.
Haute tension.
Haute Tension. Yeah, I don't know French.
Yeah, I'm probably mispronouncing that. So people in France that are listening are like, that is not how it's
You
pronounced.
dumb whores.
But that's how I'm saying it. Yes, I was gonna be very mad at you if you got that one wrong, because when we first started dating, I remember I told you to watch this movie by yourself in the dark,
Which I did.
and you did not find it as scary as I thought you would.
Oh, no, but it's really good. I know. I really enjoyed it.
Moving on. This is question number 4. What horror film, and this is multiple choice, by the way. What horror film caused some theaters to suggest that patrons prone to motion sickness sit in the aisle seats? Was it A, Mimic, B, Vertigo, C, The Blair Witch Project, or D, Friday the 13th Part 3, 3D?
It could be all of them, probably.
That's why they're all multiple choice
Yeah.
answers.
I would think it's Blair Witch because it's so handheld.
Ding, 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 ding.
All
How many
right.
points do I get?
I mean, you're two. We're just giving you two. I haven't thought that out. I was not as smart about this as you were with our point system.
Doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, I don't understand the point system that you have for us. I'm trusting you to.
All right.
Anyway.
Last question before Mindy and I embarrass ourselves for a third year in a row. What child actress was originally offered the role of Regan McNeil in The Exorcist? Was it A, Carrie Fisher, B, Dana Plato, C, Melissa Gilbert, or D, Jodie Foster?
I feel like it really could be any of them. Probably was all of them. Jodie Foster, Dana Plato,
Melissa Gilbert, or Carrie
Melissa
Fisher?
Gilbert, Carrie Fisher.
Who was originally offered, not auditioned, but actually offered.
For some reason, I want to go with Carrie Fisher.
You would be wrong. It was actually Dana Plato, who the now deceased Dana Plato, who was in the TV show A Different Strokes.
And I think that,
Different
Sorry,
Strokes?
who was in the TV show Different Strokes?
There you go.
Okay. All right. Well, Spencer.
well done.
Good, I guess. Yay.
Can I have a piece of popcorn?
Yes, you can.
Yay.
That is your prize.
Is it my turn to talk now?
That's your turn to talk now.
Okay, so here we go. Let's just say the first question. One version of this film, this is not multiple choice, one version of this film came out in 1958 and another came out in 1988. What creature feature film originally starred Steve McQueen in his first starring role?
The Blob.
The Thing from outer space.
All right, you need to back off your mic a little bit. Sharon is correct with The Blob. That's what you said, right?
Uh-huh.
Very good. That was worth 5 points. Bitch. And I'm going to type 5 on this, and it should automatically...
Officially.
Yes, it automatically totals it at the bottom.
He's got a spreadsheet going and everything, folks.
I do.
Oh, wow.
I do. Okay. This is multiple choice. This one is going to be a bit harder, so it is worth 10 points.
Ooh.
And if the first person gets it wrong, the other person will get 5 points. Which horror film special effects artist did not create special makeup effects for George A. Romero's Day of the Dead from 1985? A, Howard Berger. B, Tom Savini. C, Gregory Nicotero. Or D, Robert Kurtzman.
C, Nicotero.
You are incorrect.
So do I have to answer, or do I automatically get 5 points?
You do not automatically get 5 points. That's not how this game works.
Wow, Mindy.
You don't have to answer, but you also don't get a chance to win any points if you don't answer.
But you also don't lose points, so
Right.
you might as well just answer.
Right.
Right. So can you read the options again?
The remaining options are Howard Berger, Tom Savini, or Robert Kurtzman.
Robert Kurtzman?
Correct. You said his name wrong, but you are correct.
I was going to say that one because he's honestly one out of the three that I've not heard of.
He was the only one I had really heard of.
You don't know who Tom Savini is?
Well, I know the names, but like I didn't think that
Or Greg Nicotero?
You're more into the makeup shit than I am.
That's probably true. Okay. In the movie The Covenant, what color do the boys' eyes change to when they use magic? This is not a multiple choice.
Blue?
No.
Balls.
Black?
Yes.
Black-eyed kids.
Sharon wins that one.
That was probably an easy answer. I think I was thinking of the Children of the Damned.
Yeah, that was a 5-pointer. Okay, next question. Not multiple choice. 5 points. Based on a book written by Jay Anson, which film starring Ryan Reynolds and Melissa George was remade in 2005?
Amityville Horror.
Correct.
Bitch. I'm just saying bitch after every single one. That was a
Appropriate.
very fast answer.
All right, are you ready for the next question?
Yes.
This is, well, I guess it's not multiple choice, but it is a 10-pointer. I will be shocked if either one of you gets it. I should have made this multiple choice. Oh, well. Something is...
I mean, you still can.
Nah, not at this point. Something is terribly wrong with this all-girls boarding school. Not only is it nestled deep in the forest, its headmistress is quite menacing, and most of its students are harsh and cruel. When Heather Fasulo is accepted, she does not realize that she has walked into a nightmare. What is the title of this film, which features Patricia Clarkson and Agnes Brucker?
I actually think I do know this, but I don't know that I can't think of it. That's not helpful.
Wow. I don't know, but I want to watch it.
Yeah, me too.
I love Patricia Clarkson.
Mm-hmm.
Can we phone a friend?
Who are you going to phone?
Patricia Clarkson.
Oh, is she a friend of yours?
She will be. We're going to have her on the show. Just kidding. Unless you're listening, Patricia Clarkson, then you're welcome anytime. We love you.
You have to say her name right.
I know, I stumbled on it. Clarkson.
Okay, this movie is from 2006. Does that help?
Not really.
I don't know, but I'm going to add it to my list. Spencer, tell us.
It is called The Woods.
Oh, well,
Oh.
that was a little on the nose.
Right?
It could have been called The Boarding School.
It could have. Okay, are you ready for the next question?
Yes, sir.
This is multiple choice. It is worth 10 points.
Okay.
In Stephen King's Creepshow 2 segment, titled The Hitchhiker, what caused Annie Lansing to hit the hitchhiker? By the way, if you blurt out the answer before I even get to the multiple choices, I'll give you some extra points. A, she was doing her makeup in the mirror. B, she dropped her cigarette in the car while driving. C, she was looking at a cute dog outside. D, she was looking for something in her purse.
Man, it's been so long since I've seen this movie.
Me too.
If it was me, I would be looking at a cute dog.
Or doing your makeup.
Or looking for something in your purse.
I'm going to say...
I would go with all of those.
You know what? I'm going with the cigarette one.
You are correct.
Damn it! That was what I was going to say too. You started talking.
Okay, let's see. Where are we? So we have another multiple choice question. This one is also worth 10 points.
Okay.
A werewolf was among the weekend guests at Tom Newcliffe's country estate, and he planned on bagging the beast if he lived long enough to figure out which guest it was. Who played house guest Dr. Christopher Lundgren in the 1974 werewolf film The Beast Must Die? A, Kevin McCarthy. B, Christopher Lee. C, Peter Cushing. Or D, John Carradine.
Peter Cushing.
You are correct.
Nice.
Nailed it.
I knew it was probably between him or Christopher Lee. I was hoping Mindy was going to go for the wrong one.
All right, we have an easy question. This might actually be what I would guess, at least for the two of you, the easiest question of the whole bunch. It is multiple choice. It is only worth 2 points. Which Carrie, 1976 star, also plays Linda in the original Halloween 1978?
PJ Souls.
I know. I knew it. I knew it.
Sharon is just as
Sharon's like a big PJ Souls fan too. I
Do
feel like.
I get extra points for you not even having to read the...
Yes.
Thank you
get-
for reminding him, Sharon.
No, I knew. You get 50% extra, which means you get 3 points instead of 2.
50% extra. I like how you figured this all out.
Sort
all
of.
right.
Well, he's got a spreadsheet.
Well, why don't you add up the points, read the totals while I grab the next pumpkin beer.
Word.
Okay, so I don't have to do any totaling because the computer does it for me.
Yay, Excel.
Yeah.
Right?
Mindy has 15 points and Sharon has 28 points.
Okay, not that far behind you.
No.
About half.
With the 50% here and double here or half there, honestly, it's anyone's game.
It really is. I could win.
This is getting exciting, folks. All right, Mindy, what is the next pumpkin beer that we are drinking? And by the way, these are, I think, all new pumpkin beers that we have not had on our previous Halloween pumpkin beer tasting trivia episodes. We're trying to find new ones.
New to us.
So if you have recommendations, let us know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although there's a ton that they do not sell in Illinois.
That's true.
Well, and this one's from Sheboygan, Wisconsin. This is Three Sheeps Brewing. Let me say it again. Three Three Sheeps Brewing. There we go. This is Pumpkin Spice Veneration. Belgian style quad ale aged in rye whiskey barrels with pumpkin spice. Yummy. And it's 12.6 booze points, as I'm going to call it from now on.
Oh, I like that.
This is a heavy hitter, but the can is really cute. I like it. It's like two little hands handing off your booze.
I like booze points.
I like that too.
Do I get 12.6 booze points when I drink one?
Well, since
We'll
it's
find out.
three ways, we are each getting 4.2.
Way to go with the math, guys.
Math.
Ask me to do that again 2 more beers from now on.
This, you can definitely taste and smell the rye whiskey barrel that this was brewed in. I think it's delicious. It's not your traditional pumpkin ale, I don't think. It's dark, but very drinkable. I love it. I'm going for 4.5 pumpkins out of 5.
I'm going to agree with everything Mindy said. If you like Imperial stouts, this is a very close sidekick. I don't know what the
Option.
It's very close. It's like an Imperial stout, but not as dark. I don't necessarily get pumpkin at all, but it's still really delicious.
Agreed.
It's very strong though. I mean, you can really taste that rye whiskey.
And it goes down easy, which is another problem.
Yeah.
Or benefit, depending on
What you want. Yeah, I agree with everything you said. I guess if I were a different person, I would probably say, for what it is, 4.5 out of 5.
Oh, I didn't give it any pumpkins. Yeah, I would say, I'm going to just go with a 4 out of 5 pumpkins.
Yeah. Good stuff, though.
Yeah.
Thank you, Three Sheeps. I've never had any of their beer.
Bah.
I wonder if that's a play on 3 sheets to the wind.
Maybe.
3 sheeps to the wind or something? I don't know.
I think there's just a lot of sheep in Sheboygan. I don't know.
Okay, next question. So this is 10 points. It is not multiple choice. Good luck. I'll give you some time. Norman, you know what movie we're talking about? Norman tells Marion that his hobby is more than just a hobby. I assume you know what movie I'm talking about, right?
I
That's
think I
not the
do.
question.
Okay.
Psycho.
It's Psycho, yeah. So he says his hobby is more than just a hobby. What does he say? More specifically than that, what does he say? You don't need to get it word for word. General idea would be
My
great.
Gosh. Okay. Well, I've seen this movie within the past 2 years.
What would you say about a hobby? What would Norman say about a hobby?
What did you say the first part of it was?
So he tells Marion that his hobby is more than just a hobby.
It's his life.
That's a good guess.
Passion. His life's passion.
That's a good guess. It's not right.
It's his career.
That is also not right. So neither of you get points. Good guesses, though. He says a hobby is supposed to pass the time, not fill it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's what I totally would have said. Come
I
on,
know.
Spencer. This could have been a multiple choice.
Yeah.
Don't get mad at the quiz master.
I knew it wasn't career because that doesn't really make sense. But
No, it doesn't.
there's no way I would have guessed
He's not
that.
getting paid. Okay.
Doesn't matter. He's getting paid in satisfaction.
He's getting paid in the satisfaction of stuffing a dead animal.
and killing people.
All right. Next question. This is worth 6 points. It is multiple choice. Which 3 slasher flicks featured a character with the surname, last name, Loomis? And I will give you options. But if you know them off the top of your head, you can just say them.
Can you repeat the question?
Which 3 slasher flicks feature a character with the last name Loomis?
I know one of them.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'll give you the options. I'll give you the multiple choice. A, Psycho, Scream, and Halloween. B, Halloween, Scream, and Nightmare on Elm Street. C, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and Psycho. D, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Scream.
B.
Oh my God. Okay, first of all, Sharon blurted first.
Right ahead of me.
She's wrong, which means you're both wrong,
It was A.
which means it was A. And nobody gets any points.
Damn it.
I couldn't even get a second guess on that one, huh?
Nope.
We'll be you.
I blurted. I get it. I follow the rules.
That's the rules of the blurt.
Okay. Nobody gets any points.
How many of you at home yelled B? Huh?
Yeah, I wish we could hear you.
I know that one of our listeners, Jim, right now is screaming at his car or his iPad or whatever the hell he's listening to us on right now, and he's yelling my name in anger. Sorry,
we love
Jim.
you, Jim Lakowski.
Yes, we do. You're
Did
awesome.
I pronounce his name right?
He needs to do trivia with us.
He does.
That doesn't have to.
Did I pronounce his name right though?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Are you ready for another one?
Yeah, bring it.
Are you ready for the questions? All right. Grasshoppers are irradiated as part of an experimental agricultural project in the Midwest. The transformed giant grasshoppers attack Chicago. What was the name of this 1957 movie? A. The Swarm. B. Beginning of the End. C. Them. Or D. Infestation.
Them.
Wrong.
Fuck. I know what it is.
Do you, though?
I do.
All right. Sharon gets a shot.
Infestation.
That is also incorrect. Mindy, what do you think it is?
I don't remember what
The Swarm.
Yeah, the Swarm.
Nope.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's B. Beginning of the End.
I thought that was a joke.
I'm not a big fan of bug
Yeah.
movies, so
There's a lot of those bug creature
The
crappy horror
spider
movies.
one is them, I think, with the giant spiders or the ants. Maybe I don't. Doesn't
I don't
matter.
remember.
them is I think ants.
It might be. In what movie do a pack of feral dogs attack a group of campers? Multiple choice, worth 10 points. A. Night of the Wild. B. The Breed. C. Man's Best Friend. Or D. The Pack.
The Pack.
You're right.
Oh, I was gonna say that. Damn it. Okay. All
Well
right.
done.
I gotta
Done.
I gotta be quicker.
I assume that was a guess, right?
It totally was.
Let's keep going. Who played vampire mother / lover to David Bowie in The Hunger? Okay.
Is it multiple choice? Okay.
Yes, it is multiple choice. This is a 6-point multiple choice question. A. Catherine Deneuve. B. Holland Taylor. C. Susan Sarandon. Or D. Tuesday Weld.
A.
You said A. Catherine Deneuve. You are correct.
I knew that too.
Next is, all right. I hope you guys get this one.
Oh God.
What was the name of Carrie's mother in the film Carrie?
Man. All right. Give us a second.
I will.
I know the. Are you guys?
Catherine Martell.
Played
half
by
right.
Piper Laurie. Oh my God. And we just covered this movie in a recent episode about horror movie trivia. Carrie.
All eyes on you, Sharon.
Shit. This is not a multiple choice. Interesting.
I don't think her name was shit.
Interesting. Okay, hold on. Give me a few minutes and I'm just going to take a guess. We can edit all this out.
I'm doing like the golf, like the commentary on golf, like very quiet, but right into the mic. Sharon is thinking about this question right now very hard.
So, do you know Carrie's last name?
I do not, actually.
I do not.
Interesting. Okay.
Do we need first and last name?
Well,
It's been a minute since I've watched or read that book. So.
yeah, I actually maybe assumed that you had seen this movie more than you actually have.
Honestly, I should
But-
know because when I was doing my research for the episode about trivia, I read it. So I should know it.
I'll just tell you.
Wait, no.
No, you're still thinking?
She's still
Do I
thinking.
just need a first name or do I need a first and a last?
I'll give you the first name for less points.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Marion.
Ooh, it's a good guess. The last name is White.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Duh. Carrie White.
Okay.
Jesus.
And the first name is Margaret.
Margaret. Well, yes.
You were really close.
That was close. Wow, that was impressive, Sharon.
It's not that impressive. I can't believe I did not remember the last name. Wow.
I'm sorry.
That is very, very dumb of me because they say it like a ton of times in the film.
Hey, I've been in your shoes before. Just 30 minutes ago, I was. I understand
You
the
can
pressure.
sympathize.
Yes.
Aw, thank you.
All right, let's do this next question. Nancy reappears as a psychiatrist in A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, but which future wife of Nicolas Cage is she there to rescue with her own knowledge and experience?
Patricia Arquette.
Damn it.
You just tried to get in the last name.
That's my favorite one. I owned it on beta, Dream Warriors.
Yes, Mindy got Patricia Arquette, so she gets the full 6 points.
It just came on streaming too on HBO. I'm so psyched. I can't wait to watch it again. I love those. Like up to 4, I'm like hardcore with those movies.
Sharon, you really thought you were going to get that in, slip that last name in there. But you failed.
I knew who it was, but she started saying it before me.
Arquette!
It's like when you forget the lyrics to a song or something and you're trying to act cool and somebody's like saying some of the lyrics, then you just slip one in here and
That's
there.
me all the time.
That is him all the time.
And I'm lucky if I get one word correct.
Blue Canary and the Animal, who watches over you?
Yeah. All right. I think we will do one more question and then we might need a little bit more.
Refreshments.
Yes. Okay. A father is given a vision by God that tells him to kill the demons on Earth.
Frailty.
Fuck. That's my movie. That's
That's
my
your
baby
movie.
boy. That's my baby.
That's your
Okay,
baby boy?
that's-
Bill Paxton. I love him.
That's a little weird, Mindy.
I still haven't watched that movie since he
Considering
passed.
he's older than you, calling him your baby boy.
He's my love. I love Bill Paxton.
Alrighty.
You are incorrect. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, motherfucker.
No, yeah. Sharon got 10 points on that one.
God damn it.
And it wasn't multiple choice, so.
I love
Yeah, that's such
that
a good
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
We actually just watched Aliens before my parents' cable went out, and even that was heartbreaking.
All right,
Quit your grinning and drop your linen. We found him.
we need
And
to,
on that note, we need more beer.
we need to edit Mindy calling Bill Paxton her baby boy out.
My sweet baby angel.
This is weirder.
I don't know. I think baby boy is weirder.
I love Bill Paxton.
All right. Beer time.
Wait, let's do a recap.
Oh, we have to do a recap first. Let's see. So we are at. Ooh, it's getting a little closer. It's getting a little closer.
Uh-oh.
Mindy has 31, and Sharon has 44.
Uh-oh. Coming for you.
Anyone's game. I'm actually getting a little nervous for once.
Oh, please. Whatever.
I mean,
I think I like this style.
I think I like the style too.
I do too. I also like making you laugh.
I'm also on
That's
the
more-
other side of the table, which is very weird for me.
Well, you're in safe distance because we can't swat at you in any way if we're like, that's a stupid question.
You have a short reach.
I'm gonna grab the next beer.
Okay, we are back from our short little break. We have a new drink. This is the Gourd Tree Pumpkin Cider, and it's a really cool sort of wood-cut looking label. I really like it. This is 12 fluid ounces, or 355 milliliters.
Oh my god, we don't need to get that descriptive, Spencer.
It is 5% alcohol by volume,
5 booze points.
5 booze points. Let's try it.
And Spencer's a fan of ciders, so I'm especially excited to hear how he feels about this.
Well, I'm a fan of anything sweet, and ciders tend to be sweeter, and they just don't taste like beer. But yeah,
What are your thoughts?
definitely getting a bit of pumpkin. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good cider with pumpkin.
It's not super sweet. I don't really like sweet drinks, so this is fine. It's not my favorite. It reminds me of cinnamon applesauce.
yeah, it kind of does, actually, which I just had recently.
Cinnamon applesauce.
Yeah, and it was delicious. I would agree with that.
I think I would give this I don't know, 4 out of 5. That's pretty good. I like it.
I'm going to give it 3 out of 5 pumpkins.
I'm going to go 3.5 because I'm more of a beer
Yeah.
or a pumpkin ale kind of gal.
I wouldn't kick it out of bed.
Well put.
Are you ready for more?
Yes.
I was asking the audience. Okay, known mostly for cinematography, but prominent in directing as well, what Italian filmmaker's works date from 1946 to 1977 and include, this might be the giveaway, The Body and the Whip, Black Sabbath, and Blood and Black
Baba.
Lace?
Baba.
Fuck. Yeah. Mario Baba.
I was going to ask Sharon what's his first name, but close enough.
Oh, Mario Baba.
yeah.
Can we split the points then since I knew his first name?
No.
And I told you about him?
You didn't tell me about him. He wasn't a secret.
I was like, you should watch The Evil Eye. Have you watched The Evil Eye yet? Because it's one of his best.
Yes, I've actually seen it twice.
So
I don't
Sharon,
believe you.
No, I don't believe her either. Sharon gets 6 points for that.
I actually just watched The Evil Eye not too long ago. Wait, which one's The Evil Eye? I think if it's the one I'm thinking of. Dude, he's got so many fucking
No, but
movies.
it's good and it's so obvious
Hold
how
on.
many people
Hold on.
like
I'm pretty
how
honestly
influential it is.
The Evil. I think we actually talked about this on our podcast not too
No,
long
I
ago.
told you to watch it.
Oh, John Saxon. Blah, blah, blah,
It's
blah.
so good.
I just want to see pictures from.
There's
the-
an amazing scene with shadows that I was like, many horror movies have learned their lessons from this scene. Did you watch it?
No.
Wait, so you've never seen it?
Actually, I don't think so. But I did just watch a Bava movie. But it was
Black Sabbath is badass too. It's the
maybe
same
it was-
actress.
Okay, yes. Actually, I think I just watched Black Sabbath. Point being is I fucking won that one because I yelled Bava before Mindy yelled it.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Next question. Phyllis Stone and Mary Collingwood head off to a bloodlust concert and encounter a sadistic group of rapist/murderers. This is the premise for what film? Multiple choice.
Okay.
A. Wrong Turn. B. I Spit on Your Grave. C. House at the End of the Street. D. The Last House
Last
on
house
the
on
Left.
left.
Sharon's got it.
Really?
6 points. All right. Another question for you, ladies.
Yes.
When was the first Frankenstein movie made?
Oh fuck.
Multiple choice. It's worth 10 points. A. 1910. B. 1915. C. 1920. D. 1931.
D.
20.
All right.
1920.
Mindy spoke first. She said D. 1931. That is incorrect.
That's not what I meant to say either. But I just blurted because I wanted to blurt something before Sharon.
Mindy loves blurting. Sharon, what did you say?
I said the 1920.
1920 is also incorrect.
Okay.
What is it?
1910.
Wow.
1910 was the first movie that was based on the Mary Shelley story. All right. We are moving on to another question. Dario Argento
Oh boy.
is also known as the Italian blank. Multiple choice, 6 points. A. Alfred Hitchcock. B. Steven Spielberg. C. David Lynch. D. Orson Welles.
A.
Hitchcock.
Mindy said it first.
Because she said A. A is much easier to get out.
Well,
than
you could
Hitchcock.
say A.
Yeah, I'm going for the easier blurts.
The easy blurts.
Can we call this episode Revenge of the Blurts?
Yes.
Or Attack of the Blurts?
Attack of the Blurts.
No, Attack of the, yeah.
Yeah, so Mindy is correct. He is known as the Italian Alfred Hitchcock. She gets 6 points.
I mean, it would be, with all due respect, I guess, to Spielberg, that would be an insult. I'm sorry.
That would be odd. Yes.
I was also going to point out that to us, I would say he's like the Italian David Lynch, kind of, but
But he's
Kind
been
of.
around before.
well, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Which film starred Barbara Steele as a witch who returns for revenge?
Black Sunday.
Oh, shit.
Fuck you, bitch. Oh, wow. That was very aggressive. I'm sorry. That was very aggressive.
I'm sorry that I knew the answer.
I did too, but I wanted him to finish the question.
Attack of the Blurts. Now you can finish the question.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
you're right, but Mindy just got very self-actualized there. Wow, that was very. Okay.
I wanted to hear the whole question. Maybe.
Yeah, which film starred Barbara Steele as a witch who returns for revenge after being burned at the stake?
Yep.
Options, if anybody cares to
No,
know.
we don't care. We know the answer.
Okay, they were A, Black Sunday, B, To the Devil, a Daughter, C, Demonia, or would that be Demonia? D, The Night Evelyn Came Back from the Grave. But
Well,
yes,
I like that last title. Sounds interesting.
Sharon got it right for 6 points.
Sorry, Mindy. You know how competitive I am.
I got a case of the blurts.
Okay, this one's gonna be fun.
Uh-oh.
Maybe not that fun.
I'm revving up.
According,
Hold on, I gotta warm up.
thank you.
Wow, that's
All
right in the mic. Sorry, Spencer.
I'm ready to blurt.
Blurted up good. Paul Blurt Mall Cop. No. According to the movie Scream, there are 3 things you shouldn't do if you want to survive a horror movie. What are they?
Have sex.
Don't have sex. Don't do drugs. Don't drink alcohol.
Nope.
Don't say it. I won't be right back.
Nope. She
Okay,
already-
wait. I'm sorry. Mindy wins.
Mindy, you.
She wins.
But I started talking first.
But I insisted. I kept going.
This is Revenge of the Blurts.
I was very emphatic.
It's Attack of the Blurts, Revenge of the Blurts.
Right.
I got the
it's not-
blurts.
It's not revenge because they haven't happened yet.
I got a case of the blurts. Anybody got any blurt salve? I don't know.
By the way,
Anyone got any Pepto-Bismol? I got a case of the Blurts.
Mindy got it right, and she gets 6 points for that one.
Whatever.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
Oh, yeah, right.
I knew she was right.
She's going to bean me with her water bottle in 2 seconds.
Being a brat.
All right, let's see where the rest of this game goes. Next question. Which movie box, I should restate this, which movie box cover shows one of its title bad guys popping out of the toilet?
Ghoulies.
You're right.
Sharon-
No, you're right.
Yep, she is. 6 points for you. The options were Munchies, Critters, Ghoulies, and Hobgoblins.
Do I get extra points for not having you read the answers?
Nah.
What do you mean, nah? You can't change the rules now.
I don't know if I ever said that, but maybe I did. But there
Yes,
was
you
another
did.
one.
You said you get 50% more points if you...
Did I?
Oh my God, he's not even remembering his own rules.
All right.
Well,
This whole thing is fixed.
Yeah,
right.
it's fixed. You live with the quizmaster.
Man, do you know how protective he is of his computer screen while he's doing this? I was literally in another room doing the dishes while the back of his computer was facing me, and he said, "Don't peek."
Yeah, there's no way she could have seen
I
it.
was like, I'm 10 feet away, and I cannot see through the back of your computer.
Okay, in that case, you get extra points. You also technically, because I know some listener out there is going to be on top of this, you technically do get extra points then for Black Sunday as well.
Whatever. It's Sabbath,
Sorry.
but whatever.
There's
Sabbath.
2 titles. There's Black Sunday and Black Sabbath. It has multiple titles. Lots of
Okay.
movies have multiple titles.
Are you quite finished? Can I read you the next question,
on.
please?
Hurry up.
And you know what? If I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong.
But I don't know that multiple movies have multiple titles.
yeah.
Dude.
Other than like their foreign titles.
Fall Break.
Oh, yeah. Dude. Fall Break, known as The Mutilator, known as Fall Break.
Never seen it. Never heard of it.
You've never heard The Mutilator? Yes, you have. We've talked about this so many fucking times. I've even sung the song for you. And you're like, I gotta watch this movie.
Would you
literally just
refresh
talked about
my
it.
memory, Sharon, on the song?
We're going,
Going
on
a fall break.
We sing that every day.
We do sing that a lot.
Well, it's fall.
Okay. Next
When
question.
the leaves have turned.
Oh my God.
Now you're doing that thing where you don't know the words and you're gonna shout.
Gonna have a good time.
We're going on
A fall break.
Wow.
That movie is amazing.
That movie is amazing.
All right.
Amazingly bad, but so good.
We're going to do another question, and then we're going to take a short break, and maybe you'll hear from a sponsor, which we have none.
Or a fall break.
Or fall break. This horror sci-fi flick is about a teen named Kyle Baxter, who is a computer genius. He winds up winning a chance to play a live version of his favorite video game with a replica of the robot from the virtual video game. Not too long after he takes this robot into his home, it starts showing in an evil side, and the bodies begin piling up. What is the name of this film? Is it A, Evolver, B, The Lawnmower Man, C, Arcade, or D, Short Circuit 2?
C. C?
C is incorrect.
The Lawnmower Man?
Also
I
incorrect.
was like, I don't think it's that. So
I don't think it's that either, but I'm not seeing
pretty
The
sure it's
Lawnmower Man.
not Short Circuit 2.
Although
Correct.
that is a horror movie for
Horrible movie.
horrible movie for different reasons. Yeah. A, I'm guessing A.
So yes, it leaves A, Evolver. Never heard of this.
Never heard of
Never
that.
heard
Sounds
it either.
sounds kind of interesting. Nobody gets any points.
Nobody gets any points. It's so sad.
And is it time for another?
Yeah, it is.
Drink.
What were you gonna say?
Glass drink.
Yeah. How many more questions do we have left?
Like 8, 9-ish.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Do you want to do a recap of the points?
Oh, okay. Let's do a recap of the points. Sharon would love that. Mindy has 43. Sharon has 74.
Whoa! How the fuck did that happen?
Well,
This might be the highest scoring game for either of us.
you can't compare this scoring with other ones because this one has higher points. It's all relative.
I can still compare because it's technically just higher points.
Okay, fine. And we're back.
All right, our last pumpkin beer of the show is Southern Tier Cold Brew Coffee Pumpkin Nitro Imperial Pumpkin Ale, which is absolutely delicious.
Oh,
it is
man.
8.6%. What did you call it? Alcohol points?
Booze points.
Booze points.
Booze points. It's 8.6 booze points.
Let's try it.
Dude, it just smells delicious.
It smells like a Gloria Jean's coffee shop.
What is Gloria?
Where
Jean?
Sharon and I used to go when we were in high school and junior high at the mall, and we'd get Gloria Jean's
yeah.
coffee.
Is that
Gloria-
a South Side thing?
No.
It might be a Southside thing.
I've seen it elsewhere, but very rarely.
Elsewhere on the
It
South
is
Side.
a mall coffee shop. Okay.
And airport coffee shop. I've seen it in airports.
It smells like a Starbucks. We'll say Starbucks.
Better than Starbucks.
It is actually light. It you would expect a coffee beer to be darker, but it's actually pretty light, and it is a perfect blend of cold brew with pumpkin, and it just smells so yummy. I give this our highest rating, 4 out of 5 pumpkins.
That's your highest rate. I thought 5 out of 5 would be the
Well,
highest.
the highest rating for this episode. I mean, honestly, 5 out of 5 pumpkins. That's a lot of pumpkins.
That's a lot of pumpkins.
Yeah, it's pumpkin-y, but it's more coffee, I feel like. But it's lighter than most coffee stouts or beers. Easy to drink. I'm going to go 4.5 pumpkins out of 5. But it's very, very,
That's what
very
I gave it.
tasty.
No, you said 4.
I said 4.5. Oh, sorry.
Who's drunk now?
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5 pumpkins. It's my favorite of the evening.
Yeah, it's less pumpkin, more coffee, but I think it's delish.
I don't like coffee, so this is my least favorite, but I'm not going to hold that against them. So I'll say, I don't know, 4.
We'll
Sure.
drink yours.
No, just be honest. If you don't like it, you don't like it. They don't sponsor us. Don't kiss up to Southern Tier.
2?
Really?
I don't like the bitter coffee.
You know what?
I was going to say,
This is
we'll
going
drink
in-
it.
This is going into my glass now.
All right, next question. In this 2004 film set on Halloween, a young boy meets a quiet, mysterious man who he believes is Satan. Satan? Due to a costume the man is wearing. He befriends the man and decides to bring him home to his family. Smart idea. This is not a good idea. This is not a good idea, to say the least. Which movie is this? Do you know it?
I want to know it.
I'll give you multiple choice.
Thank you.
A. The Devil Within. B. Deadly Friend. C. Hellbent. And D. Satan's Little Helper.
B.
B is Deadly Friend.
That is not Deadly Friend.
It is incorrect. But Sharon, you still get a chance to guess.
I'm going to say D.
D is Satan's Little Helper. That is correct.
Son of a bitch, that was what I was going to pick too, but I don't know. I've never seen. I forgot about Deadly Friend.
That's a 10-pointer. Next question. A rock singer named Billy I. Harper, that's the eyeball, turns mad in this 1984 horror film and murders his fellow band members while they are in a recording studio. Options. A. So what's the movie called? A. Rocktober Blood. B. Blood Tracks. C. Green Room. Or D. Rock and Roll Nightmare.
I gotta go for A.
Okay, I think I heard Sharon first. She said Rock and Roll Nightmare. Is that correct? That is not correct.
I said A because I just like the title.
Mindy said A. Rocktober Blood. That's correct.
Wow.
That's worth 10 points.
We might need to add that to our list.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay, next question. In this bloody slasher, someone is brutally murdering some bowlers at the local bowling alley while wearing a bowling bag over their head as a disguise. What is the name of this 2008 horror movie that is written and directed by Ryan Nicholson? Do you know it? No. Options. A. Adam, spelled A-T-O-M, Adam the Amazing Zombie Killer. B. Gutter Balls. C. Sorority Babes in the Slime Ball Bowl-orama. Or D. Kingpin.
B.
Whoa, that was in unison, I think. That was in unison, I think.
Can we listen to the playback?
We may have to check the playback. My gut reaction is Mindy said it first, I think.
I think we were in unison, but
I mean, you can give us both points.
are we right?
I may need to record a thing later after I listen to the playback, but I'm pretty sure Mindy said it first.
Okay.
It is Gutter Balls, by the way, because that's what you both said, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. For now, I'm going to give Mindy the points because I think that's what I heard.
To be fair, I'm trailing.
That's fine. I'm not scared.
You shouldn't be scared. Okay.
Wait a minute, this is rigged.
No, it's not.
I will give Mindy the points, but yes, on playback.
We'll check.
When
We'll check.
When you edit this.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. I don't know. It sounds like kind of an interesting movie. Gutter Balls.
I just like the name.
That too. Okay, we are going to shift gears a little bit for these last few questions.
I'm getting ready.
This is all about TV show Halloween episodes.
Yes.
I'm anticipating some Roseanne.
Okay, so
Oh my God, don't even.
there's nothing very specific exactly. Maybe we'll have some more in the future after I do some more research, but we have a few.
The
Okay.
first Roseanne Halloween was the best.
Okay, between South Park and SpongeBob,
Okay.
which show has the most Halloween episodes?
South Park.
God damn it.
So that was actually a trick question because they have the same.
Balls.
They both have 9.
What? You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Yes, he can, technically.
I'm the quiz master.
Wow, Spencer. That
You know
was
what?
Low.
I'm gonna give you both 5 points.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spencer.
Means
Not that
nothing.
it means nothing because we're still.
Yeah,
He can give us both 1 million.
I can. All right, next question. Which of these is not a title of a Bob's Burgers Halloween episode.
Bring it.
Not a title.
Bring it.
Ready? I guess I can't ask you if you know the answer because it's multiple choice. That doesn't work this way. Okay.
Nope.
A, The Wolf of Wharf Street.
Okay.
B, Friday, spelled like French fry.
Right.
Friday the 13th. C, The Haunting.
Mm-hmm.
Or D, Nightmare on Ocean Avenue Street.
B.
D.
Mindy is correct.
I know my shit with Bob's Burgers.
I knew she was gonna. I was just hoping she would
The
fuck up.
The Haunting is like one of my favorite episodes of that show. It's that good.
Friday the 13th might actually, I kind of like that.
I like
time.
it. It's not an episode they've
No,
done, but I
it
like
is not because I made it up myself.
Well done, Spencer.
What up, Bob's Burgers?
What up? Okay, next question. How many Halloween episodes did the show Roseanne have?
Oh shit.
This is not multiple choice. You just have to blurt it out. Whatever number you think.
7.
Sharon's right. Damn.
Very good.
Wow.
I just remember that
I think
very
there's,
first one.
8 or 9 seasons.
Seasons.
So I
Right.
just said
The first was the
7.
best, though.
I don't remember what the first one is. I
It
do
was-
remember I liked all the Halloween episodes because every year they would
just-
outdo each other.
But the first one was the very best because it was when they turned their house into a haunted house, and DJ would open the door, and there was a recording that was
Yes.
like, "Welcome to the House of Terror," and he would like badly lip sync.
Yeah.
And then
Matt.
Jackie's head was under the silver platter.
Yes, on the table. And then Roseanne became a real nightmare.
On that note, so this is. Oh, I actually thought. Okay, anyway, this is my last official question.
Ooh, okay.
Which show?
You have non-official questions?
I have one bonus.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
we'll see. It's
Okay.
it's gonna be kind of hard. All right, last official question.
It's the big one, Sharon.
Which TV show?
That's what he said. She said?
Wait, what was it?
Both.
Which TV show has the most Halloween episodes?
Not multiple choice?
Nope.
Like ever?
Yep.
TV shows ever?
Yep.
Well, that could easily be like American Horror Story because all their shit's scary.
No.
No,
It's
no.
Halloween specific.
Yeah, Halloween.
Not like the
One
Addams Family
season.
or
Simpsons.
the Mus-
That's
Oh,
right.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean-
yes.
Treehouse of Terror, bitches.
So
Mindy got it. Mindy got it.
So good. I have to give that to her. I had to think about it for a little bit.
Don't call it a comeback because it really isn't one.
I was gonna say like that. Once you know it or once you think of it, you're like, oh yeah, of course it's The Simpsons. Of course it is.
What is that?
I'm gonna knock you out.
Oh.
Mama said knock you out. Whatever. She didn't get my reference.
Okay, I have one bonus question for you.
Do it.
It's worth 15 points.
All right.
God.
What is Corey Feldman's bacon number?
I'm sorry. What?
His bacon number?
That's the Kevin Bacon number. How many?
Shit.
I'll give you some time.
Oh, degrees from Kevin Bacon?
Yes.
Fuck. I'm gonna guess. 2?
That is correct.
Are you serious? I was straight up guessing. I didn't even think about it.
Would you like to take a guess at what the connections would be?
Well, they're both in Friday the 13th.
Right. But they're not in it together.
No.
Right.
It has to be together, right? Like he has to be connected? Or does that count?
Corey Feldman is in a movie or a show with another
yeah.
person who is in another thing with
Right, right.
Kevin
Well,
Bacon.
I'm guessing maybe. Well, no, that can't be it either. So, Kevin Bacon was in the original Friday the 13th. The only person I think could be connected, but I don't think they're in the same Friday the 13th, would be, shit, no.
It doesn't have to be Friday the 13th, don't forget, though. He could be in other movies.
Ooh.
Right.
That is true. That is true. I don't know. Tell me.
But I got the number right.
You did.
Yeah.
Do you want
Lucky
to?
guess.
Do you want to take a stab at the connections?
No,
or okay?
I've been thinking
So
about it.
according to the website,
What website?
The
KevinBacon.com.
Well, there's I think there's a bunch of different websites, but the one that I had found was oracleofbacon.org.
Nice.
I think there's other ones. So hopefully this is correct. I'm sure maybe there's other connections. To our knowledge, they've not been in a movie together, right? So it's not one.
Right.
Corey Feldman was in The Goonies with Sean Astin, who was in a movie I've never heard of before, Whitewater Summer, who was also had Kevin Bacon.
Yes, I have heard of that movie. It's where Kevin Bacon plays a whitewater rafting coach. I think I've seen this movie. He plays a whitewater rafting like instructor or something and takes a bunch of kids out. And is he the killer?
I don't know.
Or is there another killer?
That's as far as Spencer goes.
It might not be a horror movie.
Look it up, Spencerpedia. No, it is like a thriller. It's definitely a thriller.
Interesting.
And I have actually seen this film.
Why didn't you come up with this?
I can't believe I got that.
I didn't come up with it because I was like 8 or something when I saw this. It was a long freaking time ago.
Well, when you click on Whitewater Summer, the first two names are Kevin Bacon and Sean Astin. Story of a shy boy who gets convinced by his parents to spend a few summer days in the mountains, so he joins a group and the vacation begins. Unfortunately, things turn out to be a little tough for our small friend.
Aw, poor Sean Astin. I love you.
Yeah. Kevin Bacon as Vic. Sean Astin as Alan.
Okay, but is Kevin Bacon like a psycho whitewater rafting?
They're probably not going to tell you that on IMDb.
I think he is, but I don't know. It doesn't say.
I think he's the bad guy.
He might be.
So what's the grand total, Spencer?
This is interesting. The grand total is a tie.
What?
Yes! First time
Do you have
ever.
another tiebreaker?
The bonus question was basically a tiebreaker.
Wow.
I love it.
What is the final score?
99-99.
Yeah, girl.
Holy shit.
Good game. I stepped up, I think, this time a little bit to challenge you.
I think you did.
Keep you on your toes for next time.
As much as it pains me
Oh, stop it.
to say it, Mindy, you did a good job.
Good game, Sharon. Good game.
Yeah, good game.
The total possible points in this game were 257.
Oh, shit. We did
And
bad.
you guys got 99.
We need to step it up, I think.
I think, honestly, I'm going to say we probably did better this year than in past years.
Yes, definitely.
We definitely embarrass ourselves the least this year. All right. Well,
That said,
happy October, happy spooky season, happy Halloween season to you all.
or Ghost-tober, as some channels are calling it.
The best time of the year is what I
It's
call
the
it.
most wonderful
Shut the fuck up.
time of the year.
Nope, don't be bringing Christmas.
No, I'm singing that about Halloween.
Yeah, but it's a Christmas song.
I just remember when that show about the devil where Ray Wise played the devil. I
Oh.
don't remember. But he would do this ad where he would dance around as the devil at this time of year and sing that song, and it was very cute, and I'm still trying to find it online.
I just don't want to think about Christmas yet because
I always associate that song
Target
with
and
Halloween.
Home Goods already had their Christmas stuff
Oh,
up
fuck that.
last month in September. So Christmas is getting out of control.
Halloween all year, Halloween all year.
Yeah, I actually told Spencer today I want to start a petition to get 10 more days added to October. Let's just take the first 10 days in November because really no one cares about that
No,
month.
my dad's birthday and my parents' anniversary is within the first 10 days.
Fuck your parents.
Mom, Dad, I hope you're not listening to this episode because you know Sharon and she loves you. Although they'd appreciate, I think, spending spooky season for their birthday and anniversary.
Anyways, let us know if you beat us at trivia this time. If you were keeping score at home, a very impossible scoring system. So if you did keep score, great job because,
Impressive.
very impressive because even Spencer forgot how to keep score.
And he's got a spreadsheet and everything, so...
Exactly. Also, let us know what your favorite pumpkin beer is. If you have any recommendations, if they don't sell it in Illinois, maybe we can order it online. You can DM us on our social media pages, on Instagram, on Facebook or Twitter, or you can write to us at whorestalkhorror@gmail.com. Since it is October, we do want to hear your ghost stories. Now is the perfect time to send in your ghost stories. You can also write to us with any episode ideas, recommendations on what to watch. Send us your true crime stories, creepy stories, whatever you want us to read on our show.
Please also subscribe to us, rate and review us on your streaming platform of choice. It does help us get more exposure, which helps us keep doing the show, which we like to do, etc., etc. If you are able to, I know it's hard for a lot of people right now, but if you're able, please do join our Patreon so that you can get early access to episodes, see exclusive posts, and maybe even get some cool goodies in the snail mail.
And for our current patrons, we did an interview, which you've probably heard already, with Karen O'Leary from Wellington Paranormal.
Wellypera,
as we call it. And apparently they call it that in New Zealand too, although they say it much cooler than I do. But we do have video of our interview with her that we will be putting up on Patreon as a Patreon exclusive.
please be kind to each other. As always, please be safe out there. And as always,
Thanks for getting creepy with us. Happy Halloween! Sharon, you want a beer?
Oh my God.